Angel, welcome to day 7 of Learning Handstand series by Nansera Wellness. I'm Cici, the creator behind Nansera Wellness, and I'm teaching myself a handstand to regain my concentration and focusing abilities, which have deteriorated because I spend so much time on social media as a creator. Doing a handstand requires a lot of focus and concentration, so I thought I will leverage this practice to gain back my mental health. All right, let's get started. As usual, I start with the handstand, but first we have to warm up the wrist and a bit of update on my left palm. It's much better. So yeah, I would say it has successfully recovered or bounced back really. Yeah, which is awesome. And I checked yesterday the video for day 6 and I indeed successfully did a reverse. So that's awesome. Let's see if I can do the same thing today. Yeah. We just have to get comfortable with it. It's a bit strange, but yeah, that's the reverse. So nice. Also, my wrists feel really fluid. I think it's because, constantly doing this for the 7th day in a row has really made them fluid. All right, next up, spread, squeeze. Ooh, also I butchered my finger yesterday when I was cooking. I really it wasn't like a light cut. I was using a grater to grate cheese. No, was it cheese? Yeah, no, it was cabbage. I was grating cabbage and grated my thumb. It's painful, yeah. All right, now we draw circles. We minimize the function of the elbows and focus on the wrist joints and reverse. Oh, a bit of cracking, but it's okay. It's not so bad. All right, now we're going to plant the palms. And then go forward and back, trying to deepen the warmth in the wrist joints and also get into the palms, warm them up. And the trick that I've learned is that it's important to press into the fingers. So good. And reverse. Today I'm excited to see how I do the wrist taps. Because yesterday felt like a breakthrough. Like I didn't feel like I'm passing out. I need to catch my breath. So that was good. All right, let's do handstand. Okay, palms are shoulder distance apart, fingers are digging into the mat. All 10 knuckles are pressing into the mat. Shoulders right above the wrists, eyes of the elbows facing forward. Lift the knees, protract the shoulder blades. Chin slightly tucked. And now we pull up. So we're going to use the quads to pull up. So nice. All right, second side. I feel like this side is weaker, but oh my God. Did you see? I stayed for a split second and I felt like the landing was so soft. Anyway, let's get into arm strength. That's where the real work happens. We start with the blocks as always. Lolasana walks. Okay. By the way, good morning. I was up at 2:30. Yeah, I couldn't sleep. I think it was really windy or something, but I couldn't sleep. So I thought, if I'm gonna be in bed awake, might as well get up and read something. Oh, okay. That's still a bit sore. So I woke up and read, guess what? Yes, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And I confirmed, so the first 2 habits, which are proactive and, hang on, habit number 1 is to be proactive, and habit number 2 is, It's so annoying because then I'm going to remember the minute I give up on it and tell you guys, oh yeah, maybe tomorrow, then it's just going to come to me. Oh yeah, first things first is habit number 2. Yay! And these 2 are the private habits that you work on personally. And then from there, number 3 is I think number 2 is number 2 is have the end in mind, like right at the beginning. Know where you want to end, like have it in mind. And then number 3 is, first things first. So number 1 and number 2 are the private ones. It's like you work on yourself privately. And then, have your moments privately, like breakthroughs and success and, celebrations privately. And then the external validation comes later after those 2 habits. Now I went deeper on being proactive. I think we've done 8 seconds. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I think we've done 8 seconds. Anyway, I went deeper. By deep, I mean 10 pages in, on being proactive. And they're talking about how human beings, we are really unique. Like, he first gives an example of try to think of yourself like in this moment. Like, let me say in this moment, I'm doing Lolasana walks. And then try to step out of yourself, like your consciousness, which I really like because in yoga we believe we're not our body, we're our consciousness, we're not our mind either. So he's like, try to step out of your body and look at yourself the way someone else would look at you. So yeah, my consciousness left my body, stood in front of me. He said up in the ceiling, but I thought that was creepy. So stood in front of me and looked at me, and I really, I tried to visualize, but at the same time, I was like, is this what he wants me to do? Is he questioning? Is it like a trick example to, to gauge my genius or whatever? And then it turned out that was the whole point. He was trying to prove a point, which is like, human beings, we are really gifted. What sets us apart from other animals, even the really smart ones, is self-awareness. Which made sense. It's like, I'm not gonna show you, it's so gross. It's like the other animals, even the smart ones like dogs, they need a system to be trained. Human beings are the only ones who are able to set up systems for themselves to train themselves. That's what sets us apart. And it was really such a moment. I was like, yeah, this is so right. Like, we are really gifted with the gift of self-awareness. And then he also gave an example. This is a pretty dark one. It's about Nazi Germany and the Jews. He gave an example of this man who was in the camps and the way they treated them, really, as you might know the story. I'm not going to narrate it because it's quite heavy. Hang on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anyway, this guy with all that suffering and everything, he's like, these people have pretty much taken away every ounce of freedom I have, but there is only one freedom they can't take away, and they don't have access to that, and that's his mind. All right. Meanwhile, can we have a moment? I remember to bring the chair. That's awesome. Hang on. I don't know if I can multitask doing this one. Let's see. 1. Yeah, I think I can. 2. Anyway, so this guy focused on that, and he decided, like, I don't get to decide what's done to me, how I sleep, how I'm treated, whether I live another day or not, but I get to decide my reaction towards that. No one can control my reaction. I'm in charge of that, and so I'm going to act like I'm in charge. Like, whatever is being done to us, being killed, being punished, being beaten up, I get to decide how that affects me mentally. And he became so inspirational. He gave purpose to other prisoners in the camps, and even the guards were inspired by him. Yeah, which is really like, it goes far to show you how at the end of the day, you have all the power. No one has power over you. Not your situation, not where you live, not the color of your skin, not your health, nothing. It's all you, and I like that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. That's the message I had for you today. I know I didn't really articulate it well. I'll do a better job with time. The same one I'm doing with handstand. But right now, talk is over. It is time for these things. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow! I don't know if I'm not doing them right, if the technique is off, but I don't feel like my knees are going to break into half or my legs are like burning. Whew. Isn't it amazing what the body is able to achieve once you're consistent? All right, let's go. Round 2, now or never. Three. Halfway through. We've been sent good weather. 6, 6, 7, 7. Last one. 8, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was crazy. All right. Final drill. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. Let's pretend like that didn't happen. Ready or not, here I come. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ay. This girl is on fire. Okay. Final round. I'm ready. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We did it, Joe. We did it. All right. Okay, let's go. Oh, yeah. This feels so good. Oh my God. That's it, guys, for day 7. I'll see you tomorrow for day 8. Have a good day.